What's up, y'all? Welcome to the House of Truth. I'm doing a masculine reading. I can't deal with YouTube videos. It's like they keep cutting off, and I ain't got time for that. All right. Thank you for all those who are subscribed. Hi, Ricky Ross. Thank you for those who the new subscribers. Thank you for those who have. Are currently here. I thank you for all the donations. I thank you for entrusting me to be the guiding source within your life, to be able to help in some shape, form, or fashion. Hey, y'all. Today I am going to I got four energies that came out for the Divine Masculine. I was trying to do a video, but look like that's not going to happen. Hey, Miss Howe, Miss Light, Miss Rooks. Um, The first energy, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I had already pre-shuffled. I just happy. I had already pre-shuffled. I already prayed. I already pulled the cards, and I just got shut completely off. All right. For the Divine Masculines, the first card that I received was the Habit card. Okay. A lot of these Divine Masculines got dependencies. They're codependent. They got issues going on. Things. Hi, Miss Wynn. Things that they need to pretty much straighten out within their lives. I asked what was the clarification, and they're going through anxiety, okay? A lot of divine masters are going through anxiety because of karmic relationships they have built is causing them anxiety, okay? All that playboy energy and getting with different people and um, just building these false relationships that didn't pretty much mean him any good. But just wanting to have this type of maybe female energy around him. He knows that he's gonna have to cut some stuff high in the light. He knows he's gonna have to cut some stuff out, and he's going to have to be logical in regards of making them type of decisions. You talking about the divine masculine has built relationships with these women due to codependencies, and he's drawn close to some of these individuals. It gives him anxiety to have to to know that he's going to have to cut some of these women out. Uh, yeah. um, this situation dealing with these women has caused battles, they have caused arguments, they have caused stress. Like I said, he's already stressed, anxiety, and things of this nature. I think this group of divine masculine realized that the route that he took when it comes to these superficial relationships was not the best thing. Okay, this group of divine masculines are in rivalry. The way that I see it, this group of divine masculines are in rivalry with themselves. It doesn't seem like anyone has come in this picture in regards of who they might be arguing with, but rivalry with memories. So that means he's going back and forth with himself in regards of the decisions that he has made when it comes to these karmic relationships. He's about to drive himself crazy. But he's thinking about how he was maybe bored and didn't. To me, the way that I feel, it was a lack of appreciation. Um, you're in memories or in nostalgia, thinking about things from the past, thinking about how you were bored. Hi, Miss Hambrick. Thinking about how you were bored, maybe with the divine feminine, maybe the offers that the divine feminine was giving you did not mean two smash flies together. You know what I'm saying? It didn't mean too much to you. And this is something I believe that some of these divine masculines are embarrassed in wanting to step forward and talk about due to their actions and maybe how they have treated the divine feminine. They're not even wanting to talk about it. They don't even want to talk about it with their karmic partners, their karmic partnerships. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, ain't it? Okay, why does the divine masculine does not want to communicate, this group does not want to communicate when it comes to his issues and how he is perceiving certain situations. Because the divine masculine knows how the divine feminine has been authentic to the divine masculine. And to have to come back later and then discuss his wrongdoings to someone who truly cared and truly put the effort and time in when it came to maybe this relationship, it's an embarrassment. Like literally, how can you go back to someone who has pretty much given their all and you gave nothing or you gave minimum in return? There was not an equal give and take when it came to this. Okay, he realized that you were the authentic one, the divine feminine. Um, this situation made him very, um, at one point in time, he's coming out of this energy, but it made him very emotional. He's not using his intuition when it comes to this situation at all. Um, what once made him emotional, he is now trying to come out of this emotional type of energy. And like I said, he's trying to use logic when it comes to his decision making and his thinking and his perceptions in this situation. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. Why? Well, what it looks like to me that this group of divine masculine is coming out of this certain energy and they're starting to ask questions. I pulled this card earlier as well when I had did the reading for divine masculines, but if the divine feminines have like backed away and moved away from this energy and he can't see you or don't know what it is that you're doing, he asking questions. He's asking questions in regards of this situation. If he hasn't seen you, he's wondering why he hasn't seen you. If you're not posting on social media like you was, he's wanting to know. I don't know if this particular divine masculine is into arts, music, maybe writing poetry. Um, but he's asking questions and he wants to find out by any means necessary what it is that the divine feminine is doing. Hi. Hi, Katina, Miss Thomas. Okay. He's probably even writing the divine feminine poetry or some type of music. Um, the vibe that I got is that even though he does not want to talk about this situation, that he wants to birth something new. Okay. He does want to, the vibe that I got that a lot of divine masculines want to be able to come forward and voice what it is that they feel. But some of these divine masculines got the energy to move forward. I don't know if children are involved in this picture or not, if someone is pregnant, or what. But he has the energy to, he's got this newfound idea. Like I said, I don't know what the divine masculine is doing. This card here, this one, is someone who, someone's interested into art, might even be going to card readers, might even be practicing card reading themselves. But this individual, this group of masculines, are wanting to have the energy to birth something new, and they are asking questions. They're wanting to know. They're wanting, some of them are wanting to move forward. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Having the energy to birth something new because he wants to give a stable offer to somewhere else. He's very fascinated with this offer. It seemed like to me that he might be excited in regards of making this offer, I believe, to the divine feminine. Yes, the DM. Uh, from my understanding, some of these masculines are getting off into card reading, or they're beginning to open up and Um, to me, it seems like maybe they're pushing religious beliefs aside and making an effort to step into something spiritual. You know what I'm saying? They're asking questions. This is a card of someone who's asking questions and wants to find out by any means necessary on what it is that the divine feminine is doing. He wants to make an offer, a stable offer. He's fascinated in regards of making some type of new start, birthing something new. You know what I'm saying? Who he want to come forward with or to? The Two of Wands, making some type of decision. That's why he's asking questions. I believe that a lot of the divine masculines can't see you, don't know what you're doing, and they are wanting to come forward and have something to say. Right now, they don't, but I believe eventually they do. But it's decisions that some of these divine masculines are having to make in regards of moving forward. Yeah, making decisions about change. They're wanting to start these new beginnings. They want to, this is the number 10 card, putting an end to old cycles and starting new cycles. Um, they're tired of being generous. The vibe that I get that they want to be with someone who is more nurturing, the divine feminine, okay? Um, but the divine masculine are wanting these changes within his life. He's tired of going through anxiety. Who is he wanting to move forward to? He want, I asked that before, and this change card came out, so I believe that the one that he wants to come forward to is the one that's going to help him change, transition. Okay? He knows that he's going to have to get rid of the old, pick these dead skeletons off his toenails or something, off his back, get the scales off your hairy back, and move forward. Okay? Clarify the transformation. Yeah, he's gonna, the Lovers card in the reverse. He's trying to transform from what I believe from what he thought or felt was the love of his life. Um, he's not giving out ultimatums to the karmic. He has nothing to say in regards of maybe their relationship or maybe trying to further their relationship, but he is wanting to transition out of what he felt are considered the lovers, okay? Clarify the lovers in reverse. Yeah, he's juggling. What I receive is that he's juggling thoughts, okay? He's juggling thoughts, he's juggling ideas. Um, in regards of maybe how to make this change, make this positive transition that he's trying to make. Things like this group of divine masculines is going through heartbreak and disappointment. Um, they had their heart closed off. They're very disappointed because of what they thought. They thought this was a good relationship. They thought this relationship was going to be prosperous. They thought that this relationship was going to bring them wealth and health, and it did not. Okay, hi, I'm Miss Bailey, and it did not. Okay, clarify the disappointment card. Yeah, he's disappointed about the legacy. Um, like I said, he thought that this relationship was going to bring some type of health, good wealth. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't. So he's disappointed about it. He's coming out of a disappointment because what he thought, right, deception. So he pretty much was lied to, or he tricked himself into believing that this relationship was all that in a bag of chips, and it wasn't. So now he's got anxiety, okay? Yeah, but he's got an idea on how to move forward out of this relationship that he's in. He has an idealism. He wants to go rushing forward, and I believe to the divine feminines, but ain't nobody having that. All that fast in and out energy, fast pace, coming in just to say whatever, and then he's gonna skedaddle. Ain't nobody putting up with that either. Um, he gonna find himself right back again. Okay, where is it at? He gonna find himself right back again asking questions. Okay, with on that bug. That's what's gonna happen. But he wants to go rushing in. He has an idea. Ideal about what? What is his idealism? About trying to receive equality, calling out for justice when it comes to this situation. Equality in regards of the desires of his heart. Rushing forward, rushing into the divine feminine, rushing into what's his desire, calling out for justice because he believes he's put the time and work in regards of certain situations, relationships. He doesn't feel that he got back equally. I wonder why. Karma is a bitch. But yeah, he wants equality when it comes to his desire, the desires of his heart, things that he want to accomplish, relationship goals, work goals, whatever the case may be. Loyalty in this case, his desire is to be loyal. Either he wants loyalty bestowed to him, or he wants to be loyal. He wants to offer loyalty. This is for the divine feminine. He wants to offer loyalty. King of Pentacles. He might even want to give the divine feminine some type of gift or something. Offering. But he knows that it's some things that he's going to have to detach from first. Things that he's going to have to let go. Six of Swords, detachments, getting rid of things that does not suit his higher purpose. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have to get rid of this in order to be able to move forward. Yeah, he took a lot of time. A lot of them taking a lot of time. They're not healing. They're not healing properly. Detachment. Yeah, because he realized that it was this relationship he was in was number toxicity. And like I said, the deception. You even said it, deception. I believe that whoever this individual that some of these divine masculines were with lied to them when it came to finances in regards of their status and things of this nature. Just off the chain with the lies. Yes, you can heal him, hon. Just send him love, positive love and light, okay? Yeah. But he's not going to progress forward until he do make some type of positive change within his life. But it looks like he's coming out of this regret of having to walk away, and like mourning, mournful about having to walk away from something that wasn't working in the first place. Maybe because he's sad because he's been lied to as well. But this group of divine masculine was in regret. They were in regret, coming out of this energy of regret, but not realizing that what you crying over, you got much more right behind you. This is someone who is crying at their losses and not really looking at the big picture. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking at the big picture. Um, they're crying over things that they've had to walk away from. You're not, this group of divine masculines are not looking at or being appreciative for the things that they already had, but looking at what they have lost. Well, geez, but looking at the things that they are feeling despair about things. You got to let him get his, girl, Let these men get themselves together. And in the due time, you get yourself together. You feel me? Like, hopefully it don't take too long for an individual to get themselves together to cut out the bullshit in order to move forward. It didn't take us long. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry about when he coming back. Focus on you. He'll come back when it's time, when he's healed. You don't want to, yes, overwhelmed. And if you want to deal with that type of anxiety, then so be it. Everybody got free will. Like for real. Hi, hi Wheeler. But he's feeling in regret. I cannot stop this chat shit. But what temporary occurrence? But anyway, um having some type of regret, but not looking at the big picture in regards of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Um, it looks like to me some of these divine masculines might be going back into the same old cycle that they were in. You're gonna get rid of something that has not suited your higher good or suited your higher purpose to keep up with the same old bull crap. Like seriously, abruption, giving in to your sexual desires, or maybe it is. This is how he's feeling about the divine feminine, because this clearly states he wants to leave the situation that he's in, get out of this situation, and offer his cup somewhere else. It looks like to me the divine masculine is watching divine feminine and lusting. That's what it looks like. Lusting from behind the scenes. Okay. Yeah, but he's watching, looking at the divine feminine, but he lacks self confidence in order to move forward to give her this offer that it is that he's wanting to give. Hold on, y'all. See if it's still good. Yes, he needs time to detach. He needs time to heal. Yeah, sulking is a especially. I don't know, and I probably should say this, but I hate to see a man sulk. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see men sulk and cry over shit. It's like, I can be your positive reinforcement, but if that's your habit is crying and sulking, I don't think so. I can't do it. He watching something because this is a sign of giving in to sexual desires, someone who is wanting to be with someone intimately, but not having the courage to step forward. So this got to be the divine feminine, okay? Because I don't see no one else coming up in this card. And he realizes that he needs to be able to be honest with the divine feminine before moving forward with her. There's some things that he needs to talk about with the divine feminine. Stop all the lies and deceit, okay? So he's inspecting, looking. Yeah, he's watching, okay? Can I have a conclusion for this? I got 3 more energies to do. Can I have a conclusion for this? Having clarity. This group of divine masculines more likely are going to move forward out of this relationship because he's watching the divine feminines and he's wanting to he's wanting to move forward to the divine feminine. All right. Let me get the other energy. The chariot, wanting to move forward, wanting to rush in to start these beautiful new beginnings. Okay. He's ready to move forward. He's got his hands on the reins. To me, I see control. He wants control maybe over his life. Maybe he wants control over this union. You know what I mean? Wanting some type of control when it comes to this beautiful new beginning, but needing to balance situation out, wanting to move forward. but he needs to heal first. Else, divine feminine, he's gonna be bringing that same old baggage to you. He's inspecting, and when he gets to you, he gonna still be inspecting. You don't want all that codependency, the attachments and all that mess got to go. I shouldn't be worried about you on your phone or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all of that. Right, results. You gotta see results. Proof is in the pudding. All right, we got this energy here for the divine masculines who are wanting to move forward. You know, all willy nilly without being healed at all. She said if he smells weird, he got to go. Okay? You said if he smells weird. All right. Can we clarify the chariot, please? Why is this group of divine masculines wanting to move forward? He wants to move forward to the high priestess, or he's using his intuition in regards to this situation. But what I look like is motion to the high priestess, okay, wanting to move forward, or using his inner wisdom in regards of a certain situation, okay? Okay, you're not gonna flip? Taking this leap of faith to start these new beginnings, okay? To start some type of new relationship, wanting to start some type of new relationship, all right? Want an equal give and take. This could be relationship, friendship. Like I said, I don't know if some of you divine feminines have been with your divine masculine, and if you guys are expecting children together, and if that's not the case, then it looks like to me that he is wanting to take this leap of faith, rush in, using his intuition in regards of taking this leap of faith to start this new friendship or relationship, okay? Two of Cups, relationship. Clarify the Two of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. This group of masculines do not want to rush in. Like, they're not wanting to rush in. Hold on. Okay, they're not wanting to move slow. Thank you. Spirit said, look at that again. Okay, he does want to rush in somewhere, and he doesn't want to take things slow when it comes to starting this new relationship, okay? He is wanting to take this leap of faith. But like I said, in the last one, people got to heal. Like, stop jumping in and out of relationships. Like, what kind of shit is that? This is a very emotional process for the divine masculine. He needs to balance situations out before he can go making any type of offers anywhere. Like, he's got his heart on his sleeve right now. I see air, water, fire, Cancer. Um, he needs to think first before he can make any. He's emotional. He's in emotional distress right now. Wanting to move forward. Y'all have a daughter. Hi, Delilah. Hi, Miss Hambrick. Who is that? Hi, Lovely. Yeah, but he wants to wearing his heart on his sleeve because he's really wanting to make some type of change within his life. Like, he's in a rush to do it. Like like this is what he really wants to do, and he wants to really make a rush in order to move forward to start these new beginnings. Um, He has the strength and the fortitude in order to do so. Divine feminines, keep a lookout for your messaging. Keep a lookout for your messages. Like, for real. Cancer, okay. Plans. Somehow I don't know when he asked me. When I said I needed to hear his plans, I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. Okay, but yeah, he was wanting to um, complete old cycles and start new cycles. This group of masculines, they're like going within in a hermit mode, introspecting, weighing their pros and cons, thinking about certain situations, maybe on which direction to go, which route to choose. Um, just really probably focusing on self as well. Right, not new at all. Okay, introspecting, going within, trying to figure things out on which direction it is that they want to take. But they lack confidence. They lack the confidence, determination. Okay. Like I said, everything's a thinking process. You can think about what it is that you want to do and which route you want to go and how you want to move forward. But if you're not putting any actions into it, wanting to is totally different than doing so. Hi, Bella. Hi, False Winters. Aries in the house. If he's not responding to you or answering you and you have made attempts to reach out to him, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Because the last thing you need to for him to go running, if he's talking, that's what I was hearing too. A lot of divine masculines were talking about the divine feminines to other individuals. That's the last thing you need for him to go back running his mouth because he has a lack of determination, but you're trying to reach out to be a positive reinforcement within his life. And he just goes back and starts telling other people that you're trying to force yourself upon him again. I wouldn't. Nope. Hi, Sin. How you doing? Yeah, I would. Don't rush him. Let him work that situation out. Queen of Wands in reverse, determination. Queen of Wands in reverse, determination. All right. The divine masculine has been concealing himself, hiding himself, not showing himself up front, coming out of the energy of disappointment because he wants to feel contentment within his life, but he's been hiding himself, concealing himself. Maybe some lies and deceit have come out, and he's now aware of it, and it's made him disappointed. And he's trying to come out of this energy. He wants to have contentment within his life. He wants to be content. He also has a regret of this group of masculines are also upset about having to walk away from uh, certain situations. It look like he's walking away or having regret of having to turn his back to the low vibrations, the low vibrational energy that has been around him. I believe that some of these divine masculines are having regret due to letting these type of people within their life. All they did was cause havoc and trouble. God is so good. Even though this stuff is old, and I can truly say I can put a lot of this behind me, but God is constantly revealing things to me that people are trying to hide and keep hidden is coming to the forefront. This is the year of revelation. What people thought they were going to be able to hide, they're no longer going to be able to. it's the rush. It's like an adrenaline rush. When you think it's an adrenaline rush when you can see how far you can get over on an individual. It's like a high, a natural high. It becomes a high. To me, it's sadistic behavior, but you got individuals who get off on trying to get over on others. It's like it's their pleasure, you know, to trick a motherfucker, you know, to see how far they can get over on you. It's their pleasure. Proving your intuition to someone, you don't have to prove anything. You don't have to prove anything. Certain things will be revealed to you that has been hidden, and the whole point that you know, that's all that matters. Because they're hiding secrets, but you've been revealed the lie. If you confront them about it, you think they're gonna be honest about it? No. But deep down inside, you know the real. So now it's up to you to continue this relationship, friendship, whatever the case may be, on the same path, or are you going to let this individual go because you know your intuition told you different? Because he says I have no see, and that's what I'm saying. What people go on is because you found a lie out, and you can't tell them because you've spiritually been informed. It's gonna come out regardless. Just make sure you don't look like the fool or the one starting the issues or the problems. But you know the deal. You know the lie. Your intuition told you different. It was God revealed the truth to you. So don't let nobody make you feel like you the one crazy when you know the truth. Okay? What is that movie? With the little Chinese dude, some Rush Hour, and Lee said, "I let people who like to talk, because you show how much bullshit they are." Yeah, let him talk. Just keep quiet. Mhm. For real. This group of divine masculine want to talk. Hmm. They want to talk about this. The regret, how you make them content, disappointed from heartbreak, having to consider themselves, not having self-esteem, why he been hiding, the changes he want to make in life, how he miss you, and this has been emotional. Wanting to start a new relationship, but not wanting to move fast, taking that leap of faith. You want this group of masculines want to talk about all of that. Okay? Yeah. Where's my card at? Here it is. Yeah, wanting to communicate in regards of it. Mm-hmm. They want to let you know. Eight of Wands message. You want to talk about how the suffering and pain that he's been through and that he's trying to come out of it and make some type of change. What else they want to talk about? What else? How things were not equal. Things there was no equality and how wrong he has been done and there was no justice for him and he gave and gave and gave and got nothing in return and he became depressed and stopped doing the things that they used to do and uh, had to take the time to reflect and go in and weigh their pros and cons, and they want to talk, okay? Clarify the repose. Yeah. They're trying to step back out of this situation that they're in because they realize they are in dependencies, codependencies, bad habits, having to detach from this bullcrap in order to move forward. But that's good. They refuse to feel defeated. So it's like this group of masculines are really wanting to make some type of change, some type of effort to come forward to show the divine feminines that he can be a better individual, a better man for the divine feminine. Okay. Can I have a conclusion? Refuse to be defeated. That should have been the conclusion. But Queen of Pentacles, ambition, very ambitious to move forward and to do right and to do what it is that they need to do to be better for themselves. Okay. This was the second energy. All right. This is the third energy. Patience. Some of these divine masculines are going to have patience, or they're looking for patience, for things to change, wanting things to change, okay? A lot of these divine masculines are wanting to make moves, but not wanting to rush out all willy-nilly, but wanting to take the time to weigh pros and cons, see what it is that they need to do to move forward, and having the patience to do so, using logical thinking and logical decisions before making any types of moves. Because a lot of these divine masculines have children with the karmics, have built relationships and things of this nature with their family members and all this other stuff. So yeah, a lot of them are wanting to move forward, maybe without looking too bad, maybe. You can't do that. You got kids too. That's out of the question. You will be looked at in a certain way. It is what it is. Bye, Frost Winters. That's all you can do is forgive. You will worry yourself to death trying to sit up here and worry about what another mofo is doing. Hi, Lana. You will worry yourself to death trying to figure out what it is that another mofo is doing, trying to keep up with. You better let go and let God. Find yourself losing your hair. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's it. We got one more energy after this one. Can we clarify the patience card? Having patience to do what? Having patience to do what? Having patience when it comes to his pentacles. This group of masculines they're working on their money, their craft, their shmoney. Shmoney. All right. They're working hard on their pentacles, on their crafts, on their practice. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like they're trying to have patience when it comes to having to regrow all over again, especially when you're coming out of relationships and you have given and given and given, and you have exhausted yourself when it comes to your income. Yeah, the best thing to do is get your money game up. Like, for real. Get your money shit up. Because what it is, when you get out there and start on your own, and you done gave and gave, you ain't gonna be able to support yourself. So yeah, I think this group of divine masculines are doing the right thing. They're taking the time to build their finances. You know what I'm saying? They're working building their finances because they gave to their sexual desires. That's why they're having to rebuild again. Like, some of them was going to strip clubs, paying them hoes. There you go. There you go. There you go, your thoughts. She walking away with y'all's rent money and shit. Like, I'm not doing any readings right now. I'm doing masculines. But yeah, they're working hard because they gave all their money to they gave their money to support their sexual desires. Okay, their fleshly desires. So now they're having to rebuild, start over. And the karmic was part of their sexual desire as well. A lot of these men got with the karmic because it wasn't due to love, but it was due to money, finances, and lust. And it didn't work out. You went against the grain. You went against the foundation that had already been laid and set for you to follow. This is causing this group of masculines anxiety. Shouldn't have gave your money to them hoes. All right? Shouldn't have did it. Clarification. Don't give your money to them hoes. All right? Yeah, he's having to walk away from shit that he didn't already built to start new beginnings. You wouldn't even have to do all this work if you just held on to your finances. What the hell's wrong with you? Because you got good poom poom. That's why they stand with you. Okay? It's something that you got that you can offer that they can use. That's why they stand with you. Right. We're the nurturing, we just kind of be woo woo woo, woo woo woo. It's okay. Pat your head and shit, rub your funky feet. You know what I'm saying? Clip your toenails, run your bath water. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. They miss that. That other female was like, if Von Mass looking there looking all sad and depressed, I know that bitch was like, look at here. I ain't got time for this shit. It's time for you to go to work. He all depressed. It's time for your ass to go to work. Come out of your feelings and do what it is that you need to do. I need a new couch set by next week. Nah, I'm stop. For real, 8 cups. Walking away for everything that has been built and established to start new beginnings elsewhere because the person they thought was the star was not the star, was not the one. This person brought toxicity. They're trying to come out of this toxicity and all this other is poverty because they gave their money to the wrong thing, the finances to the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Impoverished. No, that it's like you've been offered some shit, you missed out. Like, yeah, greedy. Ain't nobody got time for that. But this group of masculine knows that that his actions has caused him poverty. His choices and decisions he has made in life has caused him poverty. Okay? People you decide to let in your life has caused you poverty. Clarify the poverty part. Now he's needing strength and having fortitude. He's got the strength and fortitude to come out of this energy and try to change. I hope. Because if he's just building money to give back to those hoes again, then what it thanks, Bella. I appreciate it. Thank you. If he's just using working hard to give back to these hoes again, it's like you're defeating the purpose. Yeah, he's trying to come out of temptation. This group of divine masculine has been tempted by booty and boobs and put and some of them ding dong too. Okay. Anyway, but yeah. Like, what can I say? You better bash Mrs. Head in and think about heaven later. Ain't got time for that. But he's trying to come out of temptations, um, trying to do things within moderation. Um, and if he is giving his money to loose women, then maybe he's trying to come out of this temptation of doing that because it ain't served him no purpose. He's broke. Or maybe giving to, this is too many. That's too many. Maybe giving to the karmic to the point where, like I said, I had an uncle left his wife of 40 some years to be with a woman who said that she would give him sex whenever she wanted it, whenever he wanted it. He would never have to ask. Never have to ask for the pud. Yeah, she got my uncle, and they have to get a new cow set every 6 months. He tired too, poor thing. She wearing them in the ground. It's sad. Yeah, but he's using his temptation or his intuition, inner wisdom, his inner intuition in regards of trying to make some type of make this change. Clarify the high priestess. Or he's going to move towards the high priestess. Okay? He's tired of giving, yeah. He wants to do things in moderation, all right? And it looks like to me he's using his inner wisdom in order to stop all this giving. He's just giving his money away. It's messing up his pentacles. He got 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Like he's giving too much. Spreading himself thin. You know what I'm saying? Clarify the 6 of Pentacles, please. Okay? He can't take no leap of faith right now. He got to straighten out his finances, okay? He's not taking the leap of faith because he feels like he's been defeated in this situation, and he's thinking about it. He's thinking about the choices he's made when it came to marrying the wrong individual. Yeah. He done got kids by this woman. You know what I'm saying? Got kids by her. He's not living his best life. He's not satisfied with the choices he's made. He's not satisfied with him always having to give. He's not satisfied. He's not living your best life. Okay? Clarify. Okay? Yeah, he's got decisions to make in regards to this situation. How does the person in his life feel about it? His person. This group of masters, how do they person feel? This motherfucker got a couple of things to say. Disappointment. Yeah, this is the karmic. Disappointment. And want to rush somewhere else. 9 of Pentacles. That's that in and out energy. Maybe offer her pentacles, her services elsewhere. Okay? Being in service to someone else. Clarify decisions, please. Disappointed because movement was too slow. She's disappointed because what she was expecting didn't come in fast enough. Like, really? She didn't have the patience for it. But he's having to make decisions when it comes to this change. Cutting the karmic out, spending money, putting an end to this situation, a finale, a death, an end, and moving forward. Balancing themselves out and moving forward. That's what this group of masculines want to do. Okay? Yeah. Because they have like this gift from God, gift from heaven, fondness, Ace of Cups, emotional, offering from God. Wanting to move forward. The vibe that I get that this is an emotional offer. It's been given, or it's like the divine masculine has been awakened to this beautiful gift and wanting to move forward and rush in to give his cup to the divine feminine. Okay? And this is causing arguments. I believe that the karmic knows I believe she knows. Other than why, if that's the case, then why would his decision on what it is that he's trying to do cause an argument if she didn't know? Oh, excuse me. Rivalry about what? Things that have been hidden, people lying and carrying on and hiding things. There's dark energy all around. Yeah, there's rivalry and arguments about things that have been hidden, lies and deceit that have been hidden, the hardships. Yeah, I believe somebody lied about their finances coming into this situation. They lied about it. And it wasn't as beautiful as butterflies as they thought. It was hardship. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so be it. Clarify 10 of Wands. Things wasn't as beautiful as you thought it was it? But it looks like here to me that somebody is not wanting to let go. Okay, the karmic's not wanting to let go, but someone's going to have to cut someone out with treachery. Okay, they're going to have to be very treacherous when it comes time to cut this situation loose. To me, this is the karmic card. It goes over here in the right pile. The karmic does not want to let go, and he's going to have to cut this individual out with treachery. He's really going to have to put his foot down when it comes to making changes within his life. But what is crazy is the karmic realized that she's been sold a bunch of lies and deceit as well, but don't want to let it go. Maybe want to work some things out. Who knows? Who gives a damn? Okay? Seven of Swords. Page of Cups in reverse. This divine masculine's tired of the silly, childish games. He's tired of being um, the vibe that I get, maybe small offers are coming in, a little this, a little that, nothing big, nothing major. It almost looks like maybe people are living by the skin of their teeth, hanging by a thread. You know, there's nothing major coming in when it comes to finances and making some type of stable offer. Okay, can we have a conclusion for this group of masculines, please? Yeah, Ace of Wands, birthing something new. Like I said, some of them might have babies, or you guys might have babies together, but they're having the energy, been through battles and all this other stuff, but they're wanting have the energy to birth something new, go into another direction. You know what I mean? Having this clarity and these new ideas in order to move forward and do something different. And this is also taken as the male phallic card. So what I take it is as well that the divine masculine is looking at someone else sexually. Okay. All right. We got one more energy for the divine masculines. All right. And this is Seven of Cups, living in delusion. This is the last energy, y'all. Then I'm gonna do an Aries, and then we're gonna get a free read, and Aries and Pisces, and then we're gonna do some free reading. And I will take the first 20. I can't just give out my energy. Maybe first 25. So, all right, this group of masculines is living within delusions. What they thought is not what it was. Somebody was sold a dream. Somebody was sold a lie. Okay. All right, delusions for the last energy. Someone is in their head. If you notice, this little girl has a dress on, looks very beautiful, but if you notice, it's rattered and tattered. Maybe enjoying a little bit of their fruits and labor, but not in abundance. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a little here, a little there. That was in the last reading. Um, if you notice, the stuff that she holds on looks like it has no value to it. It looks good. Like I said, everything that glitters ain't gold. It looks good, but it cracks here and there. She's got like holes in the wallpaper. It looked like the masculine was sold a damn dream. Okay? All right, enjoying a little bit here and there, but not really enjoying abundance when it comes to life. All right, can we clarify the Seven of Cups, please? Put this on the bottom. Can we clarify the Seven of Cups? This is causing anxiety that some of these divine masculines are trying to come out of. I think it would cause me anxiety too. I get with an individual thinking that they got everything straight when it comes to finances. Hi, divine download. When it comes to finances, and come to find out that it was a lie. Okay? This person is not the authentic individual that he thought. This group of masculines thought. They were lied to, deceived, hoodwinked, bamboozled. Okay? Um, Whoever this was not authentic when they claimed to be the Queen of Pentacles. This person laid it on thick. Yeah, I got this. I got an inheritance coming in. My mom and dad got money. We owe money. We owe money. Not new money, but old money. You show his old money to the point you ain't even got no money. Yeah, lied to his ass. Old. So old it's like, okay, dust in the motherfucking wind. All right? Yeah. He was inspecting, looking at this broad side eye, like, hold up. You said we was having filet mignon today, and it's just fried bologna sandwiches. This is what we having: fried bologna sandwiches and macaroni and cheese. Not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but when a person's bringing or telling you gonna have steak and potatoes and lobster for dinner, and all I get is a damn bologna sandwich. He tired of that. Okay? No. Your spouse or somebody do something, they be like, well, what happened to the steak that you said we was gonna have? You don't even ask them type of questions no more. She right, hot dogs. Like, baby, I'm cooking a lasagna today with Caesar salad. You know what I'm saying? He don't even ask them questions like, well, what happened to the lasagna you said we was gonna have? Right. I forgot to go to the store, but there's some peanut butter and jelly up there. He didn't work all day, work hard, work long. Motherfucker gotta eat on peanut butter and jelly before he goes. He like, I ain't even, this bitch is lying. She lied to me. There's no steak. There's no lobster. There's no cotton candy grapes. Yeah, he using his intuition in regards to this situation. He didn't went in like, because he's getting ready to leave. He's bored. He's bored. It's like he doesn't even like doing the things that he likes to do anymore, and want to start these new beginnings and fresh start, because he knows that he's gonna have to detach from this lie, this perception. Yeah, trying to manifest some type of new beginning, detaching himself from this situation, trying to manifest some type of new beginning, got all the skills available to him. So that lets me know that this individual, this group of masculines are awakened. Yeah, he's trying to manifest gratification and satisfaction within his life. Tired of it. He want like Pastor, I want some hog maw. I want some greens. Two. Yeah, dependency. He wants to live good, and he knows that he's gonna have to come out of these codependency, lies, deceit. That's a part of dependency. Habits, bad habits, having to come out of lies and deceit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because he come over your house, Lana, because all he was getting was ball frank hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? He know you was cooking greens and cornbread over there, Atlanta. And we clarified the moon. Yeah. He lacks when it comes to decision making, it's almost like he's confused, not knowing what to do, but knowing that this individual that he's dealing with is not the authentic person. But he's not making any type of decisions when it comes to finding out about the lies and the things that are coming out, money situations that are coming out, not using his intuition when it comes to having new ideas. He's probably tired. Can't birth nothing new when it comes to new ideas to make some type of change. But people been arguing. People been arguing, running their mouth. Thank you, D. Yes, ma'am. When I'm done with Aries, I will most definitely get you one. Or Pisces, one of them. But this is about arguing, arguments, rivalry, people in his ear. He's tired of that too. It's like he should be. Start making the decisions for yourself and come out of this temptation. Start doing things in moderation, balancing this situation out. Because you know it ain't been nothing but lies and deceit. But because of the fact they're having to balance this situation out, there's no progress. There's no moving forward. A lot of them are having to build on their pinnacles, build on their money. Yeah, there's no progress when it comes to abundance. I just said that, not enjoying life in abundance. Like a little bit of here, a little bit of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some families that want to go out every twice a week. You got some families who can't even afford that. It's like, they do it when they can. You know what I'm saying? Because their main concern is about keeping lights on, food in the ice box, and keeping the kids together. Like, you don't really enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. Been there, done that, know what it's like. Yeah. This individual that he got with is not reliable. Like I said, offerings, small offerings, little bitty this, little bit of that, things to get by. People get tired of getting by. People want to live. It's time to live. Yeah. It caused hardship. This individual lied about what it is that they do and what they give and maybe what they had in their pocket when it came to finances. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, they choose bull because they thought they they were sold a dream and they believed it. They believed it. You know what I'm saying? But this has caused the little offerings that this individual has given to the divine masculine has caused nothing but hardship. You got a lot of these divine masculines that put in time, work, effort, sweat. You know what I'm saying? Working hard to support these karmics, or even vice versa. But we on divine masculine right now, and the efforts that he put in his work to support the karmic and the children and things of this nature has caused nothing but hardship. Yep, yep, yep. And I'm just saying, man, but all of that goes back to the shit he did to the divine feminine, dude. He did the same shit to the divine feminine. Gave her crumbs. And he would give her crumbs to make her stick around or stay around, knowing that there wasn't enough. But because of the divine feminine loved him so much, she was accepting crumbs. That part, right. And it's like, you really do reap what you sow. You got to watch what you put out there. And it'll come back and bite you in your ass 10 times harder. It will. And then it have you wondering like, damn, what have I done? Maybe how you treated other people is the reason why things are coming back to you in a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? But he's not curious when it comes to this relationship no more. He's not asking no questions. He's not inspecting. He ain't got no idealism how to keep shit going no more. He ain't trying to move forward with this karmic. He's not trying to hold on. He's trying to let go because there was no loyalty there. All right. Can I have a conclusion? Offering his offering his page of cup elsewhere. He's looking. He got the same. This little girl got the same look that the inspection little girl got. He's kind of looking all up in that side eye. You know what I'm saying? Page of cups, wanting to give some type of offer somewhere else, start something new, a fresh beginning somewhere else. Okay, and that was the divine masculines, 4 energies for that. It is what it is. Mm. Mm. Hi, Gilbert. I will be doing. What time is it? It's 12:30. I will be doing readings here. The first 10 is all I'm doing. Okay. Please take the time to watch the commercials. I will be inclined to do more free readings. Thank you for new subscribers. And I only do Aries of the simple fact because I am Aries, uh, Pisces cusp. I just learned that I might not be a Pisces cusp though because Pisces cusp end on the 20th of March, not the 21st. So I might have to recheck my chart to make sure. All right. He's got a Delilah, he got to wrestle his demons too. Can we have the general energy for Aries? Decisions, Aries. That's your major card. Decisions. There's decisions that you gotta make. There's things that you're thinking about, and you have a determination, like you want to move forward, or out, or move forward in your life, move forward out of a relationship, job. It looks like a marriage. Look like Aries want to come out of decisions, making decisions, and being determined when it comes to a relationship. Having the determination when it comes to some type of relationship. Um, this situation made you very emotional. Like you lack ambition when it comes to your legacy. Like you want to build on your legacy, but maybe the person that you with is trying to hold you back. Is that what it is? Clarify legacy for Aries. And it's something that you're not willing to discuss with this individual. Why you're not wanting to discuss it? Why you don't want to talk about it? Or they don't want to talk about this situation with you. Oh, that's messed up, Aries. You want to build a legacy, and this individual don't want to build a legacy because there's a lack of bravery there to start new beginnings. Because this individual is in your way. don't have the bravery to transition into something new, but wanting peace and you're wanting victory, but you can't transition because of the individual that you're with. Yeah, you're not living your best life either. You're not satisfied with life. You know that it can be better. You have an idea on what it is, Aries, that you want to do and implement within your life to the point you're ready to start on your legacy, that which you know is going to bring you abundance from here on out. But you're needing strength and you're needing fortitude to move forward because you're not happy the way things are now. And you're in nostalgia. You're thinking about things from the past. About what, Aries? About how there was a lack of unity in the situation you were in. Things were not balanced. Things were not stable. It was like it was a lot of movement, but a lot of instability. Like there's people moving about, maybe claiming they are going to make new beginnings and changes, but never did come through like they were supposed to. Clarify the Chariot. And now you're trying to take it up on your own self to start your legacy because there's a lack of contentment there. You're not content with your life, Aries. You know things could be better. You're coming out of this poverty. You want to be content, so you're coming out of this poverty. And it looks like you're having money situations as well. The Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles are in reverse. Aries, you need to start holding on to your money. If you start working or, you know, start. My grandmother always said a woman should always have a little nest egg. A woman should always have a nest egg. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Using your intuition in order to start these new beginnings and fresh start. Nothing can be hidden from you. You're already aware of what it is that you need to do. You're already aware of someone. Yeah, someone's not wanting to let go, Aries. You're using your inner wisdom in regards to someone who's not wanting to let go of you and who is not caring about the legacy that you're wanting to start. And you're calling out for justice in regards of this situation because you want things to be equal. I believe that you want this individual to be able to take in consideration on what it is that you want to do to start your legacy, to start your legacy off. You want justice when it comes to making changes. You want that wheel of fortune. You want things to be balanced and fair because you're authentic. You're authentic with yourself. You're authentic with others. This group is that I'm speaking of. And I believe that you feel like being able to start your legacy will be able to give you a better life. It will be able to give you hope. It'd be something that you can pass down from generation to generation. But you want for things to balance out. I see Libra in here. I see fire, earth, air. What else I see? Water. Fire. Did I say that? Yeah. Yeah, because you're authentic. You are your authentic self, Aries. And I believe this individual that you're dealing with may not be the authentic person that they claim to be, okay? You were in repose. You had stepped back, taking a look at this situation. You're coming out of this energy right now, weighing your pros and cons. You had concealed yourself. You probably even concealed yourself from the individual that you're around because you realize they got some bad energy on them. You're coming out of this energy of feeling bored and not enjoying life, and you're going to put an end to this situation. Either you're going to get this individual to understand where you're coming from, or you're going to put a finale to it and start your new beginnings by yourself. Can we have a conclusion? Yeah, you're gonna have to make an emotional, logical decision when it comes to this uh, annihilation. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to cut some shit out of your life in order to build your legacy. If this person can't get with the program, and this person can't get with the program, then yeah, you gotta let them go because you have dreams and goals that are ahead of you and things that you are wanting to do, and it's like you want to be the best version of yourself, and it looks like this individual might be holding you back, or you are allowing them to hold you back. Okay, Aries, first 20. I'm not gonna do Pisces. First 20. Who's that that gave me $5? Donated $5. I appreciate that. Okay. Who is that? Bella? I don't know if she's still here or not. I got Bella because she paid. All right. So what I need to do is who came in here first, pretty much. Oh, don't do this through here. I appreciate it, but I don't know how to get the money off of Super Chat. If you want to just uh money sign azariaDevine Cash App. Don't do it because I can't get the money off of there. I don't even know. I got over $100 on Super Chat and I don't even know how to get it. But I do appreciate it. Okay, Bella, you here? What is your question, hon? No, send it to Cash App. Money sign Azaria. It should be in the description too. And I'm sorry, but if you pay, you do get ahead of others. It's like VIP. If that happens anywhere, you're gonna get the ones who pay gonna get. Come on, honey. All right, Bella, what is your question? Okay, we got Bella, Madison. Okay. Who else we got? Who else we got? Oh, my back. Why he keeps me in and then cutting me off without saying a word. Yeah, I went through that bullshit too. I want to know why I have the same birth chart as Lilith from the Bible. Girl, yeah, that's a deep question. I might have to meditate on that one. That's a deep one. Monica, that's crazy. All right, Bella, let's get you first. Not a message will answer my calls, my response, no explanation. And the way that it sounded like he was dealing with someone else, but we're gonna ask anyway. Like I just said, they say little stuff just enough to keep you around, and then they ghost you. Have you wondering? It's a form of way of not completely letting go or not wanting to let go, so they can always come back. Hi, guys, Angel. Hell no, you ain't no demon, Monica. You're crazy. No, sis, you're not. You're so crazy. Bella wants to know, why does her person in and out? I told you, because someone else is involved. That slid right out. Someone else is involved, sis. Clarify the lovers. Somebody's gonna get an ultimatum in regards to this. Clarify the lovers, please. This situation is causing anxiety. This situation is causing anxiety when it comes to progress. It causes anxiety when it comes to progressing forward. But this lover, you might be coming out as the lover, as the forbidden one. Yeah. Progress in regards of not starting. There's no progression when it comes to starting this new relationship. Lies and deceit have been revealed. Like, hi, Rosie. Bella, you hear me? Two question minimum, please. Okay. Yeah, but there's some things that are being concealed, are coming out of concealment. Lies are coming out. Clarify the moon. In the back. They just want peace and they want victory when it comes to this situation, and they spying on you. They looking at you, all that mess. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hi, Tammy. All right, let's get a conclusion for Bella real quick. That's 5 cards too. Can we get a conclusion for Bella? We're gonna do all these conclusions. They want peace and they want victory in regards of using their logic to cut something out of their life. They're asking questions, I believe, in regards to you because they've been suffering, okay? They've been suffering without you, Bella. Let's give you some oracle cards real quick since you paid. All right. What they're calling, Spirit is calling you to have more gratitude in what you already have, and stop burying yourself in your work. Enjoy life a little bit. Don't fall for trickery. Someone is making you think or feel they have more than what they're telling you. And stop looking for perfection in an imperfect world. You're not going to get it. It's not going to happen. We were all born into sin. So therefore, all we can do is work our way back up to perfection. But looking for other individuals to be the perfect bystander, that's not going to happen. Yeah, you want to be able to enjoy life, the blossoming abundance. You want that wheel of fortune. You want things to start turning, you know. Yeah, cornucopia. You want it all. Okay. You have a broken heart when it comes to the thinking man, or the thinking man has a broken heart. because they want to go on this journey, but they don't know which direction to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. All right. They want to go on the journey, but don't know which direction to take. All right. Bella, got you out of the way. Who's next? Who's next? You're welcome, Bella. Hi, Val, Mal. Tammy? Is this my Tammy from work? Now it won't come up. Madison. Okay. We got Bella. Madison's next. Monica, then Karma. Madison. Madison, 2 questions. Monica, you after Madison. Will he ever come forward? I'll write it down. I need to see it. Will he ever come forward? Okay. Madison, can you rewrite your Tammy Locke? It sure is. I had to think about that last name. Hi, Tammy. Oh, Tammy pops up. Thank you, Tammy. Did your appointment go well today? When you at your appointment, woman? Let me see. You trying to test me? Uh, so, okay. Did your appointment go well today? Is what Miss Madison is asking. Miss Madison wants to ask me, did her appointment go well today? Madison wants to know. 2 of Cups in reverse. The way that I see it, maybe not as well as you wanted it to, maybe. These cards are getting staticky. Things were not fair. Things were imbalanced when it came to your appointment. Okay, you want to know, is your money coming in soon? Madison wants to know, is her money coming in soon? Madison wants to know, you, oh, Page of Cups in reverse and disappointment, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't lose faith, don't lose hope. Whatever it is that you're looking for might not come in when you expect it to, or when you were wanting it to, and don't be disappointed about it. Okay, that's what they're telling me. Oh, girl, Tammy, you okay. You live in the what is that? You live in the forest in Wigwam. Where the hell is that? Hi, cat. I ain't never heard of that, and I can't even pronounce it. Dear, Darion that Forest. Thank you, Miss Martin. Thank you so much. I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard of it. But she got the same name as a woman that I worked with at the nursing home. Wow. Okay. Okay. Madison, did you hear me? Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Jackie. You're welcome. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna come in when you're expecting it. Be patient and don't get depressed about it. You know what I'm saying? Keep faith. Hold on to your faith. Oh, cool. She's half Native American. That's beautiful. Signal, Chippewa, Indian Owl, and the wigwams. Do they still be treating women bad on the reservations? Like I heard they treat the women terrible. It's sad how they treat the women on reservations. It's deplorable. All right, Madison, got Madison. Okay, Monica, will he ever come forward? And what is his option? Monica, thank you, Jacqueline. I'm glad to meet you too, girl. I need all the prayer I can get. For real. Yes, Madison, he is. He sure is. Okay, Monica. Will he ever come around? That Monica, sorry, did I say Madison? Monica wants to know, will he ever come around? Monica wants to know, will he ever come around? Monica wants to know, will he ever come around? Monica wants to know, will he ever come around? I need some new cards. And I want to get these same ones. Monica wants to know. He was very like working hard on his pinnacles, Monica. His practice, his skill, his art in reverse. He was feeling like he was suffering. Didn't have the energy or the stamina to change or maybe yeah, come out of codependencies and habits. He's working he's he's not working on his pinnacles. He feels hurt because he has dependency. There's someone or something that he's dependent on. You gotta make sure this man is not thinking about hurting. I don't know why they can't. Make sure he's not thinking about hurting himself. Prayer father habit, dependency. All right. Um, having a regret of having to walk away from a certain situation because of the fact there were people around him causing conflict and confusion. And he felt regretful of having to walk away, maybe walk away from you. He had regret of that because there were people around that was toxic. But at the same time, he wasn't looking at the big picture and realizing that he is, whatever it is that he had to, it's like he's crying over, I don't want to say crying over spilt milk, but he's not seeing the bigger picture in this situation. He's not looking at what he's, stop focusing on your loss and start being appreciative of the things that you have. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? Father Cups. Yeah, he has been having regret of walking away from the star. So that changes a little bit, changes a lot. He's having regret because people were in his ear when it came to the star. He allowed he listened to other individuals when it came to you. Okay. Oh, cool. The Last of the Mohegans. My grandmother used to watch that with me. Wow, that's cool, Tammy. New York is close. I'll be in New York about 1 hour. I didn't even know they had reservations up there. Okay. But what it looks like to me, Monica, is that he's had to walk away from you because he's listened to others. Hi, Sharva. Um, he didn't listen to his own heart. He didn't listen to his own instinct. Queen of Pentacles. You were the woman who was very ambitious. The star is ambitious. Queen of Pentacles. She goes out and makes her money. She lives good. She might not. I'm not putting anything down, but I'm a Queen of Pentacles. I live good. I eat good in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, you enjoy life, and that's what's up. You know, one day we'll get get there, right? That satisfaction guaranteed, sipping on champagne for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Mojitos and things of this nature with eggs, creme brulee, and all that, whatever the hell that is. I don't know. Shit. Yeah, but you were the end of the star who works. You works hard for your money, and the vibe that I'm getting, that they're upset that they weren't authentic to you. They weren't being authentic to you. Um, or maybe you weren't being authentic to them. You are considered the star and ambitious, but maybe you weren't authentic to them. Maybe you was giving your generosity to somewhere else. Or maybe they, like I said, they weren't authentic to you, but maybe giving their generosities to someone else. This was emotional. This was a very emotional. Things weren't balanced in this situation at all. But now he or you are trying to use your intuition in regards of this. Um, Wearing your heart on your sleeve. Somebody was crying behind this. They wasn't getting. It's fine. If you were wanting to send some change, I'd rather for it to go to Cash App anyway, because I don't know how to get the money off of here. Okay, let's give you some words. Let's see what the angels have to say. Sharvie, you have to wait, hun. You can't just jump in front of people like that. Girl, you crazy. Let's see, for Monica. Oh, slid right on out. I just said something about using your instinct in regards of creation, creating something new, something better. Stop being impatient. Put that work and that time in with patience. Do it with joy. Do it with love. You know, you can't manifest if you don't stay on a positive level, a positive mainframe. So if you're wanting to create something new, manifest something new, you have to remain this way, okay?
Hello, Moto.
Really? It sounds like the kids' school. You have to remain joyful, y'all. Hold on. I think it's my kids' school. All right. My son acting up in school. He think he gonna keep playing football. Mm-mm. All right. Monica, I'm sorry about that. I answered that call. You can go ahead and finish your reading. Clarify the Queen of Cups, intuition, emotional. Was an emotional situation for you. Come on. And coming out of this disappointment energy, you're very disappointed about this, or he was disappointed about it, heartbroken, okay? In regards of this offer, not being reliable, or maybe he wasn't reliable when it came to you, okay? Can we have a conclusion? Not having the strength or the fortitude to make any changes. I have another one in regards of being unified. He needs to change, especially if you want this relationship with him. All right. Yes, ma'am, Miss Jackie. Jacqueline said, I want my truth and I'm going to get it. Yeah, you got to cut them off. Anna. Hi, Anna. Hi, Marissa. I know. Motorola. Okay. Hi, Sharda. Oh, she said, I don't live in a res. I live with my little dog. Cool. I've always wanted to live off the grid. Like, seriously. Okay, let's see. Monica, I just got yours. You'll have to go back and find it. My son's acting up in school. He think he's gonna keep playing football and don't put his grades in. That's not gonna happen. I'm getting cold. Where's my pen? And if I didn't give you a clear enough reading, just email me azariaDevine at gmail.com. Okay, Monica? Because I was interrupted when it came to your reading. All right. Who else? Who was here first? Is Kat here? Lana Foster. Oh, Carmen. Ford. Okay. And Jacqueline. I'm hungry. This makes me hungry. All right. It's 12 people here. Who's next? Y'all just sitting there. Hello. All right. Monica, where's Carmen? Where's Carmen at? Carmen going once. Carmen going twice. Carmen. All right. No Carmen. Lana, are you still here? Yes, you on the list, honey. Lana. Okay. What's your question, Lana? What you want to know? You're September Libra, 26. She's October Libra. What you want to know about her? Would you like to know? I'm, I'm, I, the climate. I've asked myself that question too. But the shit that I've been through, ain't no way in the world I'm no damn chronic. I've been preparing. I've been preparing for this. The way people's treated me, the way I never fit in, it was all for a reason. If you had to go through that lifestyle, I can guarantee you, you're not people treating you like shit, treating you like crap. No matter how hard you try to be loving, be nice, just seem like you always run across demons. That's what it was. That's what they are, demons. You are not the karmic. For real. You've been through hell and back when it comes to people, family, friends. No, honey, you're not the karmic. You got to realize that some of the karmics, they were popular. A lot of them are popular. Very wealthy when it comes to money, not impoverished. They get shit handed to them. I didn't never have shit handed to me. I've always had to work hard for what I had. And when I was a kid and didn't get, I had to deal with it. I was like one of the most laughed about kids because I might not have had what everybody else had. I did a lot of suffering to get to this point. Karmics don't suffer. They'll manipulate and right, never fit in, sis. No, you're not. I'm not even gonna look that up for you. If you never fit in and you never had friends, family were always against you, treating you mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're not the karmic. No, I didn't either. I was given away at birth. My grandmother didn't want me. Uh, Somebody put a bug in her ear that if she took me in, she can get more Social Security money. That's the only reason why I end up living with her. Else I'd have still been in the home. Yeah, suffering, suffrage. If you had to go through any of that, sis, no ma'am, you are not the karmic. It's okay. Yeah, yes, ma'am. You know what I mean? A lot of the karmics don't have to suffer. You know, they didn't ever have to go through anything. Jacqueline, things happen for a reason. Sis, you get what I'm saying? Like, if they did give you away, would you have the experiences that you have in life now? Let's so to say, so to speak, that you did live or get a chance to get with the family who gave you everything. Then the tables would have turned. You might have been karmic. Everything happened for a reason, Lana. Shit, you talking about, hey, you wish they gave you away. I wish I'd have stayed in the damn house. Shit. Things happen for a reason. You welcome, Lana. Jacqueline, that didn't need no cards. Your suffering made you stronger though. And it made you learn how to deal and cope with others. And probably I can guarantee you this to this day, the things that you go through with others might not bother you as bad as it did when you were younger, because you've learned how to cope and deal with it. And you kind of just realize that's how you'll come to the conclusion that just people are wicked. It is what it is. They got wicked hearts, wicked intentions, and Satan uses his minions to come up against God's people. Real talk. It builds your character. Don't ever feel bad about what it is that you've had to go through because it made you who you are today. And what you need to do is find your gifts. What it is, what's your gift? And start practicing and putting some energy off into your gift. I know, right? Yeah, he's not gonna give you no more than you can bear. Believe that. He'll be snatching some folks' balls before he'll allow you to go keep going through bullshit. I hate all right. Where's Jacqueline? Is Jacqueline here? Who else is here? Speak up forever now, hold your peace. Because I'm about to head over to Facebook here in a minute. Jacqueline, I'm about to head over to Facebook. Anna, you want to read? That's right, Lana. Anna, he's still looking at booty. Sis, is he still looking at the buns? It must have been some karmics in the room. Because that number dropped like a mug while I was talking to Lana. But it's like, don't take shit personal either. If you're not one of them fucked up individuals who was treating people bad, why would you take that personally? Unless you have. Right. Oh, there you are. That's right. Let go and let God, sis. Mm-hmm. Yep. I did I don't do rituals, but I sure did a after I found out what I found out about my divine masculine last night. Night before last and last night I did like a very in-depth prayer to release those those heartstrings and pulls in the heart and all that mess. Like, let it go. Let me go. Let it go. Don't think about me. Go on to your karmic people. I ain't got time for that. On a high level. It's just the way God has for me to travel. No, you okay, Lana? Email me and we can talk sometime, sis. You ain't just gotta go through the room. You really don't. It's just hard. Like for real. But who wants a reading? A free reading? Who's next? Because I'm about to head over here to Facebook. Girl, no, especially if it's deep seated or like deep within. You know what I mean? If your connection is from past lifetimes, uh, I don't believe there's no really getting rid of that. But I did ask my Heavenly Father to help me cope because it was making me depressed to always have to keep feeling this energy, knowing what I know inside and knowing that I know the truth. You know what I mean? It'll be okay. I can't shake it either, but I tried asking to be able to cope, deal with it. like without having to get sad or depressed about it. I don't want to keep going through that. And this motherfucker's supposed to be attached to me and all that. I don't want to be sad the rest of my life due to no twin flame journey. That's why I vowed not to do any more readings when it came to the twin flame journey, because I realized how it was affecting me. Like, how can I sincerely let go if I'm just constantly talking about it all the time? I don't want to keep thinking about the shit that has happened to me, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to keep reliving hurt and pain. I don't. And I'll talk about it when I feel I'm okay with it. No more readings. I'm getting ready to go if no one wants a free reading. I'm about to head on over here to Facebook. Yeah, this is the first. I usually get a big line. I only got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more. I see 10 people. They must have walked away from their phone, some of them. Y'all want a free reading? And somebody must have got mad about when I said something about the karmic. Must have been karmics in here. Don't get mad. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, don't worry about it. If you ain't offending me, then shit. You know what I'm saying? It got quiet. Some of y'all been treating people like shit. Y'all better stop it. One left. That's funny. Oh, that's okay. That's right. That's right, Jacqueline. Like serious. Real talk. Lena says, what up? Probably his karmic. I got a feeling that my DM karmic's all up in this motherfucker too. It's funny to me. You taking shit personal, like, wow. So it lets you know. It most definitely lets you know that people ain't right. That was in here. Not my fault. Shit. Do better by others. Like, seriously. Madison, is your baby okay? Let's see. I want to check your baby, your spiritual baby. Let's see, Madison. Let's see. Is Madison's baby okay? I don't like that part. It says regret. What was regret in reverse? So we'll see. Is Madison's baby okay? He's transforming, transitioning. Oh, I'm about to get on Smil too. I want to sing. I would like to sing. Hi. We got somebody new. Hi, Savannah. Savannah? Savannah. That is not my power who wants that. If it ain't got God in it, take with you. I tried to help, but got hurt. They need to be, yeah, for real. I ain't got time for that. Yes, he's transitioning, transforming. Yes, ma'am. Oh, hi, Savannah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Girl, I want to start my own business too, Lana. You want a free reading, Savannah? I want to start a business to be a good parent, or to be a godparent for unwanted kids. Oh, let's see. That's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful occupation to have. It really is. Let's see. Lana wants to know. Lana wants to know about starting a business to help unwanted kids. Is this in her future? Lana wants to know about helping unwanted kids. Is this in her future? Lana wants to know about helping unwanted kids. The vibe that I get, well, we know this is giving in to your lustful desires, but give into it. Give into the idea. If this is what you want to do, you give into it. You go practice, take the courses, whatever it is that you need. She called me a spiritual godmother. You're welcome, my child. Okay. Yeah, if this is something that you are wanting to embark in, I say, yeah, give into that thought. Give into you wanting to help other people. I think that's beautiful. Gratitude, crazy. Okay. I see 10 people here. Anybody else want a free read? It's okay. Don't let words scare you away. Maybe that's what's wrong. Maybe it's buffering too much. The reason why they're not coming in. But I enjoyed y'all today. I'm about to head over to Facebook and do some live readings there. And then I'm getting on Instagram Live. See, put some free readings out there. And I'm gonna go sing on Smeel. Okay. I'm getting hungry. We will, Lana. I know I will. I pray for all y'all every night. I sure do. I keep y'all in my prayers. Who is this? Oh Lord, long way. Long way looking in, peeking. He's peeking. He's peeking in my inbox. All right, y'all. Love, peace, and light. I'm on my way to Facebook. I gotta make me a sandwich. And I'm cold. Cold. You too. I love you too, Lana. You love my readings and I love you because you love my readings. No, I love you. Sincerely. Thank you, Madison. I love you. Y'all take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Jacqueline, I love you. I'm headed over to Facebook. I think what I said about the karmic drove some people away. They shouldn't get mad. Shit, if you ain't did nothing to none of us on here, you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? Shit. issues are not what we had together. Our issues are not together. You know, it's with other mofos. But I do pray that others be good and kind to others, love others. Yes, be peaceful to others. Things of this nature. But oh well. I love y'all, and I love the ones who are like peeking at me and shit. The lurkers. I love y'all too. Boom back.